And of course, I was in school during the Second World War, and our school was very patriotic and very much into helping the war effort. And when we would use a piece of paper, our teacher would tell us, we didn't use but just a few lines. She put an envelope backwards in our notebook and glued it there, and she would tell us to tear off a piece of paper and showed us how the part we didn't use and put it in there. And then when she was going to give a little quiz, now find you a piece of paper that has 5 lines on it, she'll say. So we also, during the Second World War, had savings stamps. And on Friday, you brought your money, and by 10 cents would buy a stamp. And you fill up a book, and then that would buy a war bond. Then we also had scrap drives, and we drug all kinds of scrap. They would pull a gondola car there on the 3rd track down on the railroad, and the community would fill it up with scrap iron, and that would go for the war effort. And then, of course, we had troop trains going to Augusta to Camp Gordon, I suppose. Well, during the war, see, we couldn't go anywhere. We were just right there. And so after the war, of course, transportation, you broadened out a little bit more of where you could go. But see, as a child, I thought coming to Madison was, you were going to the edge of the world. But we had the train too, and we could ride the train up here to Madison. It stopped. There were 4 trains a day.